front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 2 guard. It doesn't go either for Durant. Now the Clippers with it. Fades back. In the corner, George with it. From past the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
With 3, Booker, and the Suns miss again. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Leonard against KD.
And the growth of KD's game on defense can't go overlooked. He's become a true two-way player.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now Harden following Durant's three-point attempt. Harden, no good. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Driving. Oh, what a play!
Watch your head. Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Phoenix, no good that time either. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Leonard's got his second bucket.
Kawhi Leonard is a Finals MVP, in large part due to that mid-range shot. He is automatic from that area.
Now Harden following Durant's three-point attempt. Here's George. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. Searching for their first points of the game. Nobody near Allen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Here's Mann. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Man can't hit, and it's Phoenix's ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Durant for 3. Nurkic gets to Durant. Another shot. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 5.
That shot is all muscle memory for KD. He's been knocking that down for years.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mann. No scoring in this one. Left side, George. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Booker is screen on George. The pass to Booker. Fade away. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker unreal.
Zubac with the screen for Harden from deep three-point territory. Zubac finds Harden, drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to KD. Shoots. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Harden. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 5.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot. Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. Harden gets the bucket.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Durant way outside. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen, so that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Zubac kicks to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Booker. And a deep 3 from Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And then Durant with the jam.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Outside Leonard. The 3. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 7.
Three-point field
And
goal.
sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And here's Leonard. After the three-pointer from KD.
That's great.
And play stop. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. Bones Highland comes in for James Harden. Now here's Booker. Durant with a screen on Highland. Booker, no good. Clippers trail by 13. There's the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Bull. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And Lee's subbed in for Beal. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Little sets a screen for Booker. Little kicks to Booker. A fadeaway. Again, the miss by Booker.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Leonard with no one around. Outside for George. Over Booker. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from George.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Sinks the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Plumlee with a screen on Lee. Highland passes to George. Back to Highland. Lee with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. The tray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 3 on 3, 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Leonard dishes to George. Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got 8 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Lee outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. George finds Highland. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. And he continues to torment them from 3-point range. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Plumlee, Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Highland, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
With 3, Booker, and the 3 ball is good. 12 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Tucker kicks to Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for Highland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And a deep 3 from Westbrook. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Suns leading by 3. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Highland with it. Now guarded by Booker. Highland misses.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
The offensive rebound. Fades. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clippers trail by 3. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Nasir Little. And Beal subbed in for Booker. Here's Westbrook. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. They swipe it. Unhindered, going all the way. And Tucker slams it in.
All alone, Tucker with the easy finish.
The Suns have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. KD looking around. Takes a 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Highland passes to Plumlee. Back to Highland. Clippers moving the ball around. Knocked away. 4 on the clock. Plumlee sets the pick for Highland. And he gets it to go from the corner. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Westbrook finds Tucker. Back to Westbrook. On the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice pump fake from Tucker, getting the defender off balance so he can draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. George comes in for Amir Coffey. Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's James Harden in for Highland. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Beal gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 8 points.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
To the left side wing. Tucker the pass to Mann. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Beal the pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Clippers lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Suns trailing. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Lee out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Leonard from 3. Drops in the tray.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
And Beal kicks to Lee. Outside, KD. There's the triple from Durant.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
George, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Bol, the pass to Lee. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 1.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Harden kicks to Zubac. The dish to George. Leonard on the wing. Takes the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Lee passes to Beal. It's Durant on the wing. Bol, a screen on Leonard. 3-pointer. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got 27.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Durant against Leonard. Wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Bol finds KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Now here's Lee. Durant with a screen on Harden. This is it to Durant. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands, and he'll deliver.
Here's Leonard. Here's Mann. He's covered by Beal. Harden the pass to Mann.
2 minutes remaining.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bol's got his 5th rebound in this one. KD dishes to Beal. KD against Leonard. From 20 feet out. And again, it's Kevin Durant. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Off the run. And that one's good. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
KD against Leonard. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound. Zubac. Money.
Attacking under pressure. Way to go, Zubac.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 41.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's George. And then George with the jam.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
They get the rebound. Pass to Bull. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard against KD. It's up a 3. James Harden with the rebound. Fires away from way outside. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It'll be the Phoenix guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Puts up a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Screen by Durant. Booker, the pass to Durant. There's a screen. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6.
An outstanding defense from Holmgren. I like watching him use his length on this end.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Phoenix now. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant, the shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
For 3, Allen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nurkic. And here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Drills the baseline jumper.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Durant. Williams defending. Durant has the open look. Cans it with nobody near him. Durant's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Booker with a screen on Williams. Durant, the pass to Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And stolen by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Durant. Booker with a screen on Williams. Booker, the pass to Durant. 4 on the clock. Launches it. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, good.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Dort outside. Fires the 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Suns leading. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Shot clock at 6. Giddey against Allen. Shot on the wing. And it's Giddey missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Durant looking around. Up in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selections just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Nurkic passes to Durant. Booker with a screen on Williams. Pass to Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Yep, count it. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Holmgren. Left side, Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. Oh, look at Book with the focus.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bowl, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Lee in for Beal. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. There's the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Booker. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room, and the shot goes. Booker's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Wallace. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Wallace.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Little, the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. And the Suns lead by 5.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel, and Coach, what's going to...
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Nasir Little out there with Bol. And it's Lee in at the 1. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Little, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
And Nasir Little gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Number 3.
Here's Wallace. He's got 6. Oh, deflected. 5 on the clock. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And then Beal with the dunk.
Coast to coast. Bradley Beal doing it all himself.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Williams with the screen. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Knocked loose. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns.
Number 35. Kevin Durant.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Bol. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Beal outside. 20 feet out. Fires for three. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Durant's got 16 points. Here's Wallace. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
For three, Durant. Beal draws the double. Pass to Lee. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Jacks up a three. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Wiggins right side. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And it's Phoenix's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Pass to Durant. On the take, Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And stolen by Bowl. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Lee. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the middle. Here's Williams. They get it again. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Here's Wallace. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Wallace has got 10 points in the game.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Screen by Durant. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The kick to Durant. Back to Beal. From deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Lee, the pass to Bowl. Here's Lee. Up top, Durant. Shot clock at 5. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
On the wing, Durant. Williams defending. Durant, no good. And the Thunder shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
The Suns leading. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Beal. Durant with a screen on Giddey. Beal to pass to Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 25 points.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Started down by Bull. And it's Holmgren missing. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Okogie, the pass to Bull. And he lays it up and in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
For 3, Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
The deep 3 from Durant. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the break. Dort outside. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren from the high post. The Suns clear it. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside Durant. He puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Durant's got 33 points.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Suns.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did, and at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pure from 3-point range.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for our terrific 2K Sport.
Williams and Holmgren.
Here we go.
Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 5. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And Leonard has it in the corner. Elbow shot is on the way. Thunder with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Williams passes to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander, guarded by Harden. 6 to shoot. Now here's Holmgren. Not a lot of room, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Pass to man. Back to Leonard. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Sneaky right there on the pick and roll. Leonard knew exactly how the defense would react, and he took advantage.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Leonard. Going inside, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander to the middle. Here's Holmgren.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass.
Gilgeous Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Down low, knocked loose. Holmgren with the steal. Throws it up high. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. A shot by Harden, wide open. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Holmgren with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Good on the 3-point shot. Leonard's got 7 points.
Kawhi so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
And they're pushing it up from deep. Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Gilgeous Alexander deciding where to go with it. Williams a screen. Gilgeous Alexander, good.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Harden on the wing. Gilgeous Alexander covering. No problem knocking that one down. Harden's got his 2nd basket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Holmgren from deep. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Here's man. Giddy defending. Leonard kicks to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. It'll count. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, up by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the shooting guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Oklahoma City trailing. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Leonard. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Over in the corner, Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dort's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Leonard with no one around. Again, Los Angeles. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Now here's Giddy, guarded closely. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Great that time from Leonard.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Outside, George. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Yes, that goes in.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Shoots the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, that's huge.
And finished off by Leonard.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. He's rising up off the ground.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Leonard. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this one.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. And so that's the end of the first half. Thunder lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
41.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good. So
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Williams. So Williams out there. Wiggins is out there with Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard.
Kawhi just so ripped. Exceptional at powering through the contact.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stop.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Wallace outside. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Harden against Wallace. Plays it up and banks it in. Wallace has got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Outside Williams. Williams passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Plumlee with a screen on Wallace. Harden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Joe. Plumlee with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tucker dishes to Harden. Tucker a screen. To the paint for the tie. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. .54 seconds left in the third. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Amir Coffey comes in for George. And Bones Island subbed in for James Harden.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the inside. And the jump by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Highland. Here's Zubac. And the pass to Coffey. Zubac, a screen on George. Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Holmgren with a screen on Highland. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the small forward.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Passes it to Zubac. Back to Highland. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Paul George comes in for Amir Coffey. Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's James Harden in for Highland. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Giddey, no one around him. Oh, good with the triple. The Clippers trail. Harden outside. Leonard against Williams. And that one's good. Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside, Dort. And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons. But moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, will become a competitive contender the past few seasons. And it all has to do with the ownership. And that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Dort. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from George. Now here's Leonard. Zubac, a screen on George. Here's Leonard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
The defender went for it. The pump fake from Dort got him out of position. He draws a shooting foul.
Both free throws good from George.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Williams. Leonard, a good look. Another one falls for the Clippers.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Harden. He gets that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Williams. Back to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Laces one from 3.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help haul for shots. And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. A three from Leonard. Harden dishes to Leonard. No good on the three. And it's Oklahoma City's ball, trailing by 4. Stolen by Harden.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball or just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Dort wide open. Good.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
So it's Los Angeles taking a W in a close one. Probably a little. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg.
Grayson Allen. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, PA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
6 on the shot clock. George, right side. From behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Now, Paul George does not get nervous in these situations. He's so calm and allows his game to flow under duress.
Now here's Booker. Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On the wing, Harden, guarded by Durant. Offensive board. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. And now just over a minute played here in the first. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Offensive rebound. Beal outside. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Durant's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Leonard against Nurkic. Zubac with a screen on Nurkic. Leonard for 3. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Harden against Booker. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Some room here for George. Plenty of room to knock down that one. George has got 5 points.
But Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
For 3, Durant gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Zubac with a screen on Beal. Here's Mann. No good on the 3. For Phoenix, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Durant has the open look. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Leonard can't get it to go.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Back to Leonard. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Leonard. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard against Durant. Leonard passes to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Back to Leonard. Pass to Mann. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Leonard up top. Shoots over Booker. Here's Zubac. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Durant with a screen on Harden. For three, Booker. Paul George pulls it in. Here's Mann. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Clippers on top, leading by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Durant. No good from outside. The Suns trailing. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. Durant's got 7.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Booker against Harden. Outside Durant. Booker with a screen on Leonard. Beal, the pass to Booker. On the wing, Durant. For 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. 10 points for him.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Leonard's shot's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Allen. Gordon, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Goodwin is subbed in for Booker. Durant way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Tucker, the pass to Mann. Back to Tucker. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Durant way outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now. On the wing, Harden. George feels it out a bit. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Now, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Outside Durant. The 3. Durant with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's George. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Durant. Jump shot is good. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number one, I'm the number two. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Tucker with a screen. Here's George. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. For 3, Durant. Paul George pulls down the board.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that one's good. Man's got 6 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now, Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Plumlee finds Tucker. Shoots over Durant. Misses off the right iron.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get...
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night. What
I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Mason Plumlee. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Powell in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Okogie, the pass to Goodwin. Now here's Little. Beyond the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. Picked it out of midair. Here's Bowl. And he makes it. Bowles got his first bucket in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside Tucker. Over Bowl. Oh, it's blocked by Bowl. And here comes the break. The crossover. And finished off by Bowl.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Powell. No good. A bit long that time.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Here's Goodwin, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Goodwin. Takes a 3. Here's Bowl. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Up top, Powell, pounded by Beal. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Westbrook's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound by the Clippers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And stolen by Bol. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Goodwin.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 8-point game. Pass to Tucker. Shot from the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Bol.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Booker against Westbrook. Phoenix no good that time either. The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And it's Little with a rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
He shoots a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. The fader. Coffee can't get it to go.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Booker no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Bol. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Bol. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. That one misses. The Clippers shooting just 35% from the floor. And that one's good. Man.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Lets it fly. Booker no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He buries it from 3.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner.
Oh, a good look. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Harden from outside. The Suns clear it. Bol's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Man for the tie. And the three-pointer goes. Man's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard passes to Man. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play, and there it is for him.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
And there's a pick. Leonard with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. The three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Booker for three. The rebound by Mann.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Fires the three, and the three-pointer is good for Durant.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
George for three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. It's kept alive. Up top, Zubac. Here's Mann. And it's off from three-point range. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The drive by Mann. Kicks it to George. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fires from deep. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Yeah, Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
They need this. That one's wide left. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. There's the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac is on the wing man. Outside Harden. Takes the three. Leonard looking over the floor. Rebounded by Nurkic.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Durant. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Harden against Booker. The three is up. And that's good. Harden for three.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem.
The three, Durant. And knocks down the three.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Back to Harden. Shoots over Booker. Rebounded by Nurkic. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. Another three for Phoenix.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
So the Suns win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And now we have Allie LaFleur. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic, and so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Beal, the pass to KD. Giddey against Nurkic. It's stolen by Jordan. And the Thunder pushing it up now, and it's Williams finishing it off.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Giddey. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 minutes.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives. It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And stolen by Booker. Suns trail by 10. Outside Durant. Charity stripe shot. Another one falls for Phoenix.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
No coverage that time.
3 points.
He has 7.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The wide open look for Durant connects from 3-point range.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, is share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bradley Beal is out there with Lee. Then there's Allen. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's KD in at the 4. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Beal with a screen on George. The 3 from KD. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
And he's good on the second. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And there's the pass to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Durant kicks to Lee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lee's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Back to KD. The 3 ball. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Beal against Giddey. Tipped away. Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Fires from deep. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. Passes to Holmgren. From past the arc, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count that one. 20 points for KD.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Tries the spin move. Oh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious. That's an awesome move by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just dancing with it, putting on a show.
KD dishes to Lee. KD a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lee kicks to KD. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shoots it. Allen passes to Durant. Over in the corner, Lee. For three. Hands it from downtown. Lee's got a pair of triples in the second now for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Beal against Giddey. And here's KD for three. A three-pointer is right on target. KD's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
We've got Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the sixth youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That's his first foul. Kicks it out to Wiggins. On the three off target. Suns trail by 9. Here's a Kogi. Booker outside. Offline with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The kick out to Williams. Joe passes to Williams. Lock at 6. Joe can't get it to go. Well, Phoenix shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.A., the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. And that's on the defense there. Got to know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Wallace drives to the hoop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Wiggins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him off.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter. For three, Booker. Thunder with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones, and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shot to stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 10 points.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wallace misses. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Little finds Booker. 1:11 left in the third. Back to Bowl. With the fadeaway. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Booker.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Williams, a screen on Booker. Here's Wallace into the lane, and the dunk by Wallace.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Wallace against Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Wallace inside. Here's Joe. He's covered by Beal. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the three ball. Wallace has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Devin Booker. Here's Joe. He takes it in. Williams with a clean look. And the Thunder another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Didn't think that was going to go in. Booker's got 22.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Devin Booker.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
KD finds Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Dort to screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And here's Booker from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Booker the pass to KD. Booker is screen on George to stop the run. And the Suns miss again. The Thunder leading by 16. On the wing, Giddey to the middle. KD comes with the double team. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. No good from outside. Outside, KD. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Releases. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Williams finds Dort. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. And George gets it to go.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team. And credit the whole team. It was a focused concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Puts up a deep three. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams for three.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 33.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
From deep three-point land, another three for Phoenix.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to...
Man and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Drops in the 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Leonard outside. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 6.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Leonard against Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. For 3, George on target from range.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement. Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Thunder in possession here. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before, but the truth is he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
Leonard passes to Man. Fires the 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Harden. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Here's George on the take. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
They set the pick. George for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. Leonard with a screen on Dort. Leonard outside. Inside, here's Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
Zubats is an experienced vet, someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Eight seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Clock at 4. Here's Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Williams from long range. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Zubats with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Zubats. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. The wide open shot is on the money. Leonard's got 7. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Again, the Clippers score.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Here's Giddey. No points so far. Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Plumlee, a screen on Williams. George. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Westbrook with it. Fades. Kept alive. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace, pounded by Westbrook, who poked away. Here's Wallace to the inside. The kick out to Williams. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's George. Pass to Plumlee. Back to George. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
The Clippers trail. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. For 3, Powell. No good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. Still without a bucket. And Williams punches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Come get it, come get it.
Plumlee passes to Powell. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love how Powell moves on the floor, glides off the pick to an open look at the basket. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Westbrook.
Oh
my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Here's Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Highland, he's checked in for man. And so he makes both from the line. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside, Highland. High post, Plumlee. Powell outside. Plumlee against Wiggins. Plumlee a screen. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Wallace, pounded by Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Wallace's shot is good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Tice outside. The three is up. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Highland. And the three off target. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drills it from deep. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Paul George comes in for Powell. Mann, he's checked in for Highland. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Wallace. Got a piece of it.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Here's George. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Leonard. The Claw attacking. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 9 points.
A beast on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
Wiggins passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here's George. Top of the key jumper, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Wallace. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Clippers on top. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And that one good. And the Clippers lead by 4.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Williams with the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Outside Harden. Leonard finds Harden. And there's the screen. Launches a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Here's Man. Giddey defends. And here's George. Going inside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Dort against Leonard. Pass to George. This one for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And we talk about George's confidence. When you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
On the wing, Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 5 to shoot. Man, the pass to Zubac. Here's George. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The rebound by Man.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Outside Harden. Up top Zubac. Pass to Man. 6 to shoot. Harden finds Leonard. Over Dort.
It's all about the effort level from Dort on defense. He puts in the work to lock down shooters.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And the jam by George.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Zubac with a screen on Williams. Pass to Man. Back to Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
An incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Zubac with a screen on Williams. To the right side. Zubac passes to George. Here's Man. Clock at 6. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams from long range. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to George. Leonard looking around. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.